Welcome back to Culture Pot Rampage.
Or
Back
CPR Gaming, whichever you prefer to call us.
Logan, this is Gabe, and this is the ugly Bernstein Bears, the one that they didn't want to talk about.
No, it's play that game called Find Out Where I Shot That. I bet you can't.
You can't do it.
Don't think you're smart enough. What? Think you've played this game before? You stupid motherfucker. Oh well, that's not the one anyways. What are you celebrating? Just because you got 10? You think you all ballin'? Because you're rocking yellow shorts?
Like, you know, with all that gold, those gold jiggies, why are you putting them in pictures? Just sell them, buy yourself a new sister.
Oh yeah, because Banjo doesn't really care about that sister. He just needs a sister.
He just cuts to like a fadeaway with him like balling like a gold ass chain and like shades. It's like, oh yeah, man, I was gonna say my sister, but screw that. Go up.
Do you think Crash Bandicoot 2 is influenced by Banjo Kazooie?
No, not at all.
Why? Your sister gets kidnapped in that one.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she does.
Nope.
Yeah.
She didn't.
Yeah, she does.
No, your sister wants you to go find batteries.
Yeah, and then Cortex talks to you, and then she shows up in the hologram, and then she's talking to you.
Yeah, because she's talking to you from a distance. She's
kidnapped.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is. Someone clearly didn't play the game.
If you can find this spot in Crash where she's like, yeah, Cortex kidnapped me.
I am like 100% certain I will not get roasted on this and be proved wrong because
you know what? Maybe
right by regard.
Maybe there's a small chance I might admit that maybe there was something in the hologram message where she says that, but I seriously doubt that, man. There's no, even in like the spaceship, there's nothing where you bump into her or see her kidnapped and have to like release her.
You know what? I don't care. I'll die on this mountain. I don't even care if I'm wrong because I'm right no matter what.
Gosh. Yeah, one of them.
Sister is kidnapped. Did you find the puzzle piece?
Oh, I know what I'm looking for. I know what I'm looking for. I got this, folks.
Did you find the puzzle piece that shot out of the cannon? I want to go home.
Go home.
I'm tired of Treasure fucking Island with the mouthing treasure chests that want you inside them.
You better get used to it. We're actually coming back here 3 more times.
No!
Yep.
Why?
Before that, a random jump into this. Look at that. And look at this. We're about to get our ass chewed.
Lovely.
Good.
Honestly, I don't think any underwater fish frighten me more than the one in Jak and Daxter. Jak and Daxter, you go and swim out too far, and then suddenly you hear this. And it's this tubby-ass motherfucking shark coming towards you. He's shaking around like he's doing a little dancing jig because he knows he's gonna eat you.
Oh, great.
And it's like the most frightening thing because as soon as he reaches you, you're gone. He eats you.
It's like, wow, you're just not even gonna warm up to it? You're just gonna just, you know,
It's the scariest thing ever, and I don't want to imagine that as a child.
I bet it was disturbing. It's like, it's the pure terror of wanting to almost like, that moment when you want to just press the off button on the actual console because you're just so damn.
You mean like how I was a dick to my older brother and he was playing my file in Legend of Zelda and he was getting hit by enemies and I found it unacceptable and I didn't want him to die, so I turned the console off for his own safety. Just such
Got you, brother.
I'm such a. It wasn't that. It was more like, stop trying to kill him. My brother's really trying to push me because I was a very overactive child. So I'm like, you know what? I'm turning it off.
I got you, brother.
You can't do this. It's a link. I was upset. I found it unacceptable.
So now we're gonna go in the sewers.
Oh yeah? You gonna fester in your own filth?
That's exactly right.
Looking for puzzle pieces like a Poe man?
There you go. We're about to go in the sewers of people that took a dump on nuts and bolts.
Oh, it's overflowing.
Oh
God.
This is the script. Oh, it's stuck to my foot. Oh. Must have used it as wipe.
Wait, this is Banjo Kazooie script. The only bad thing I heard about Banjo Kazooie was fucking. I saw what's the skeleton man's name? Mumbo. Yeah, Mumbo doing like a weird dance to telekinetically move something, and it like takes for fucking ever.
Wow.
And you have to watch him do it.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the dance when he freaking has to put this get the statue out of the ground, or the dance when he just activates something. Or the worst is like the rock in the mine. It's like, do I really have to watch this rock levitate all the way into the shed, and then
until there's a thin circus underneath the garments.
Yasho gets nasty pet dog whose name is
like a flip.
Whatever, I ain't pronouncing that shit.
My sister sings in her own band.
Grunty and the Cauldron Crew, yeah!
That actually sounds pretty awesome. Grunty and the Cauldron Crew. I demand nothing but women dressed as witches singing me. I don't know, what would they sing me? Probably just Halloween fucking music or something.
Isn't that just Nightcore?
No, that's a Creature Feature.
Oh yeah, true.
You've heard of Creature Feature, haven't you?
A little bit. You've shared a little bit.
I probably have. You probably recognize that as soon as I show it to you.
Sometimes you're like, you show me like a rock band. It's like, is this a woman or a dude?
I mean, don't think I didn't see you put your headphones on when you were in the back of my car.
I did.
You were ignoring my music.
I just downloaded some new music.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, fuck your music.
Actually, it's
mine's better.
Some of these like remixes are coming out with these games, like one for like Undertale and stuff. Like, dude, DJ Joe, check him out.
Oh, is that what you did?
Really good. Yeah.
You downloaded video game music?
Yeah. There's like really cool remix. They have like Castlevania, like just everything, dude. Like, dude, the way they DJ Joe is one of them. Shout outs to him if you.
There's actually like another one that I was watching. He was part of the original. They were called the Guitar Bros, I think. Mm-hmm. Which they were like a very early on video game music cover band-ish thing. It was just two guys. But obviously, I think they're like getting bored with the idea and concept because they formed their own channels. They still come back to it, but every time they play it, they look bored. Like they just don't want to be there and do it. And when you see them at their individual channels, they're I wouldn't say like their expressions have really changed that much. It's more of the skill has changed. Like one of them is so good at guitar, it's like he charges $5 for his tabs, and I'm like, honestly, I would love to have your tabs, but I feel like I'd be almost wasting my time because it's way too good.
Right.
And then another guy, Steven Strums, it doesn't seem he's as good at playing guitar as the other guy, but he's still pretty good.
Yeah.
But he plays it like creatively, like he'll be using his own guitar as a drum, and he'll be like scratching his nails across it to get like that old video game noise. He was playing a Mega Man song. It sounded sick.
This scared the living piss out of me when I was young. Like, he's going to do this. Like, oh my gosh! It's the first day it stops the camera. Like, I have no control of that. You just see that big ass mouth open. Like,
there's just something about sharp teeth in video games.
And then just no. I mean, wait till you see the freaking side of him first. Like, okay, it's just the metal fish. I mean, how could he get more grotesque and like scarier than this?
That's the side of him.
Surely they couldn't like make it any scarier. And then you just look at the side of him, and it's like look at that. Those are bloody patches. What is this, Resident Evil? Like,
holy shit, there's blood in my Banjo Kazooie game.
And then we have to go inside of them, so.
In my family-friendly, googly-eyed, everything talks, including my poo fucking game. Alright.
Just seeing that as a kid, like, oh, okay. And this music's kind of menacing.
What's with the eerie music?
I know, and it switches on you, like, because it's like the ear, like you're about to drown. And I mean, as a kid, I'm just like, the urgency of like, I don't want to drown. I think like that fear was installed in me when I was playing like Sonic games back in the day. Because if you've ever played like the original Sonic game, it's like when you're drowning, you know you're effing up. It's like
I think that's like the idea is that they want to make music that sounds like a threat.
Right.
That sounds like it's gonna
down here. Ain't no effing around.
Music itself that sounds like it's gonna kill you.
Yeah. It's like so eerie. Like, do you really want your last moments to be drowning in piss water of nuts and bolts of everyone?
The only time I got upset with that music was when I was playing Sonic Adventure Battle 2, and you got to play as Knuckles. And you go through the Aquatic Mine, which has like the chillest rap music you could listen to.
Yeah.
I mean, the beats and everything sound good. It's best not to listen to what the lyrics are saying because it's like cringy nerd shit. Like, yeah, I'm Knuckles. I'm looking for the emeralds.
Yeah.
Master Emerald is what I'm gonna get. Might have a crush on Rouge, but I don't know. I'm confused about my feelings. Whoa, below. Fucking. But then that music comes in, I'm like, you're interrupting my sweet beats!
It's like, this is perfect without you, and you just, like, take a back seat here.
If you ever want to take a chance, check it out. They got the... Of course they have Sonic music up there.
Yeah.
Actually, now that we're on the subject about Sonic music, you've obviously seen the Sonic trailer for the Sonic movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody has. And the fact that they're reworking Sonic.
Yeah, they knew everybody was like not happy with that design. They're like, this is wrong.
But
Not even close.
I know that everybody, they complained about hearing A Gangster's Paradise play in it. Because that's not what you think of when you're thinking of Sonic. It's like,
really not.
Why?
Why?
And I'm just thinking, like, why don't they, make some goddamn butt rock like they do with every Sonic game?
Exactly.
They make butt rock for all of them. It's like, why are you stopping at the movie? It would make the most sense in the movie. Open your heart, it's gonna be alright.
And you can make it like a funny thing in the movie. Like you could have like an old like 80s throwback or something. I don't know. Like
you can have it so that Sonic is like running by and he just runs by a fucking hair metal band.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Whoa, I'm the fastest thing alive. I love Mom. My mom loves me! Yeah!
But I still want to see it just because of Jim Carrey alone, though.
We all want to see it because of Jim Carrey.
I just want to see that character develop. Like, okay, where does he get fast?
There's been all those memes go around. It shows like a fat dude who's I don't know what it's called, like World's Biggest Loser, whatever the game show is. Either way, the dude's like just lifting this giant fucking boulder all by himself, and it just shows like his coach, like looking at him like, whoa, and it just shows like it just puts like Jim Carrey over the man lifting the rock, and then over the rock.
On the Sonic movie.
It says the Sonic movie, and the coach is like the producer is just like, whoa, dang. Like Jim Carrey is gonna be carrying that fucking movie.
But I don't know. I think it's kind of comeback because I think he kind of fell off the bandwagon a little bit, and it's like, yeah, I want to see him come back.
I'd say he more fell off the grid.
Yeah,
You're right. Like bandwagon. Well,
I guess that's being too generous.
What's the last thing he fell off on?
I mean,
what's the last thing he played?
Morse? I don't know. Or I don't know whatever that movie was, but
Loved the film.
No, Penguins, wasn't it? Popper's Penguins.
Mr. Popper's Penguins.
I think so.
The one I had no interest in seeing because I'm like. Yeah. I immediately know where it's gonna go. It's gonna be, he's gonna be like a neglectful father who doesn't love his kid, and then
liar.
Penguins are gonna teach him that to love his kid.
Like, Jim Carrey, you recycling some things?
Yeah, but Liar was great.
I know, but you can tell that was where it was great, and he's trying to recycle and do the same thing over again.
It just introduced this weird idea of a kid's birthday wish, making it so his dad can't lie, and. Jim Carrey's already an exaggerated actor to the point where him trying to lie when he can't is just perfect.
I can't lie!
God damn, pen is blue!
Well, maybe you can explain that to the Manson family.
How was that? I've had better.
Get my own ass. Do you mind?
I don't know, Logan. How do you think you would bear today if you could not lie? If you absolutely could not. This includes your issues at work.
Well, I don't have to do that at all at work. That would be a problem.
Yeah, true. Maybe if you worked in customer service
tough,
or something, it would be harder.
Did you waste today? I guess it would suck if you couldn't lie if you were some PTSD veteran and you're in explaining to little kindergarten kids that don't know no better. They're like, so how many men have you killed? Well, since you're on the subject of that.
So is the veteran Colonel Sanders? Is the reason we don't see Colonel Sanders making his own chicken is because he's at the war?
I guess. ass.
We don't talk about what Colonel Sanders does.
Sanders.
He's old South, as we say.
Oh, sure, American accent. Ain't the same Colonel Sanders I used to be. Back in my day. Oh, I ain't gonna go there.
I mean, they got the commercials of the Colonel, like, it's finger looking good.
Yeah. And then somehow he's like, strangely, like some young guy trying to play some old guy. It's like, okay.
Give me an old dying man.
give me John Madden. So basically, you want to get the chicken, go over here, boom. Then you want to go buy it.
What are some old guys with genuine Southern accents that we could get to play the Colonel?
Larry the Cable Guy.
Larry, why? Larry, he's not old. He's not that old.
Yeah, but I feel like you would do a good job. Like this country chicken. Tell you what, after this, we'll need some more props.
If you ever think about getting the spicy wings, I recommend the Prowler Circle alongside.
You'll pay for it twice on the toilet, but boy, I tell you what, get her done. Get the work.
Remember me? I was tomater with the tud.
Extra. Hold the toe on the mater.
I was a little manifestation of a hillbilly on car sack.
Oh crap! I don't have
God.
I don't have the shield.
You're walking in his bloody body.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen anything yet.
I'll tell you what, I go inside a fish when I get it, and then I extract the chicken. That's how I get chicken fish. It's a real thing, don't Google it. Eat process.
Eat process.
What's he doing nowadays? I haven't seen what Larry the Cable Guy is doing.
I don't really care.
Is he okay? Nobody cares about Larry. They didn't even care about him as Tomater. They just like him because he funny accent.
So yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, in him.
If anything, I wonder if it's exaggerated.
Inside this man.
You're inside of a bleeding fish. This is water.
Look how serious he gets. It's like, dude.
What game is this?
I know. Even if you
What
stop,
is that?
It's a tapeworm.
It's a tapeworm. It's gonna whirl around and try and find its way in your ass.
It's Resident Evil and Banjo working together.
Oh yeah, Resident Evil, the game.
Dino
where,
Crisis.
You gotta yank a tapeworm out of Leon's ass. So you gotta push the correct button correspondence to get the tapeworm out. Shiva! Get it on my ass! Shiva! And your partner has to push commands like, wait! Okay. Come on! Okay.
I love how the level changed immediately. Jump from like, wow, we're on Treasure Island, yay! And then it's like, oh yeah, we get gritty into shiz and piss water and blood. I love it.
You're in a disgusting place. This is all very fine and dandy, but can we go back to Happy Sunshine Land where redneck Banjo thrives and googly-eyed things talk to you? If you pick up a piece of blood, will it grow ice and talk to you?
I'm sure if I get hit by this.
Oh look, another tapeworm. Let me in your ass. Put me in your butthole. I'll be gentle. I just want to eat.
Just go to take a shiz and it's like,
Aaron, if
what's
you want
that thing moving?
Aaron, if you want to add an echo effect to my voice saying that, just feel free. In fact, I don't know if I made the other one talk. Whatever. Collect your stupid fucking music notes that happen to be, what do they call those? Twin notes? I don't know. I haven't been in music class for a while.
Just notes.
Either way, there's no single notes. I guess you could count as the upgrades as whole notes, but...
And Banjo Kazooie, they give you one of the, I don't know what's called, treble clef. I don't know music.
Ooh, treble
Notes, how to
clef.
read all that. Whatever it's called.
Also, what's the point of collecting music notes? They're just... Like, I know there's a point in spending them, but why are they music notes?
Probably because the music's so good. I don't know, maybe
Sure,
maybe it was Kurt
it sounds good for Donkey Kong.
What do you mean just for Donkey Kong?
Just for Donkey Kong, because that's where I hear it from. And it's addicted to that xylophone.
Well, you can just become invisible. invincible.
Yeah, close your eyes and you're invisible. The spikes won't hurt you, I guarantee.
Just
Go
pretend
inside.
they're not real.
Here's your magic sunglasses. Hi, I'm Adam Sandler, and these make you invisible.
How did he go from Adam Sandler?
Excuse me, I'm gonna go piss on a wall because that's what I do. And
That's
my
what Adam
character.
Sandler sounds like?
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Just invincible here?
Yep.
Is it possible to make it through there without doing that?
Yeah, I think, but I mean, you'll die.
Well, you're good at this game, aren't you? So why don't you do it?
Let's
Dance,
see.
monkey. Down that throw hole you go.
You know, I've never been curious to test it. I just took their word for it. Like, yeah, you guys are moving way too fast. I'm just gonna trust them that I
Just
do
play this game one shoe at a time. You know what? This game was designed to play a certain way, so I'm gonna do it that way.
Dude, I was designed.
Rules were made to be followed.
Actually, in the original 64 with the notes, though, kind of another reason why I like playing this one better is, yeah, the 64. If you don't collect all the notes, they'll reset. So if your note record is like 74, well then you won't gain another note until you go to 75. So yeah, you kind of have to one up yourself.
That sounds terrible.
Well, I mean, it sounds terrible, but then like there's a level later on called Rusty Bucket Bay, and everybody that's played this game knows the bane of that level.
And his eyes are bloodshot. It's like you're intervening in his fucking drug-fueled habitat where he's being counseled to not take drugs.
You're knocking out his tooth.
Yeah, because you're such a good guy.
Oh, truth is so good.
Oh,
Thank you.
never mind, I guess you were a good guy. You helped a poor man. What does he have to care about his appearance for? He's stuck here in his drug-filled habitat, being told to stop taking ruthless up his rectum. His fish rectum.
His fish wreck.
That type of rectum.
I think everything about him is ruined. Look where he lives. I hate my existence here. Like, this is my life.
Too thick.
No. The game crappy.
Will Logan survive this onslaught of crabs? The Krabby Patty secret formula! I don't know if my plankton's up to par. I need to practice that. I want to get good at plankton.
You're okay.
Meanwhile, next time on Culture Pot Rampage, we'll see if my plankton has gotten better and if Logan gets any of these up his rectum. A whole new type of butt pleasure for Banjo.
Hurry and close the outro so I can breathe.
Like and subscribe if you like this dish, and then we'll see you later. Bye!